police have nabbed the tormentors of Prakash. Remember, these are online bullies who have been arrested in Jammu and Kashmir. 2 people have been arrested over their online threats to the all-girl band which they had forced to disband. These arrests have happened 2 days after Prakash, that band, really disbanded. And getting us the very latest from Srinagar is our correspondent Shuja Haq. Shuja, can you tell us a bit more about these tormentors? Who are these 2 people who have been arrested?
Well, yes, that's right. That's the information that we are getting at this point of time from the police sources. 2 men have been arrested in this case of bullying these young girls who had formed a music.
Well, we will try and get back to Shuja Haq. As of yet, the big breaking news that we are breaking on our channel is that online bullies have been arrested in Jammu and Kashmir. The police have finally managed to nab the tormentors of Prakash. Remember, Prakash is the all-girls band of Jammu and Kashmir, which was forced to disband after there were online threats which made them feel unsafe, and they feared for their safety. In fact, there were life-threatening threats which were sent to them. And these girls, remember, there are 4 of them and they are just high school girls, and they feared for their life and their safety, hence they had to disband after these online threats. Finally, 2 people have been arrested 2 days later. Joining us again is our correspondent Shuja. Shuja, continue telling us about these 2 people who have been arrested.
Well, yes, according to sources, 2 persons, one from the Bijwara town of South Kashmir, another from the Gandarbal area of Kashmir Valley, have been nabbed in this case, and questioning of a few others is also going on. Police is continuously tracking around 26 users through their internet protocol addresses who had made comments on the 900 among the 900 posts that were posted on the Facebook page of these young girls, due to which they were intimidated and had initially decided not to play anymore. The case has been registered under the sections of IT Act section 66A and also sections of RPC 506 have criminal intimidation have been added. It is a case that has been registered in the Rajbagh police station of Srinagar city, and the police is continuously investigating and trying to locate others who may also be involved in the bullying of these girls.
Shuja, also give us an idea as to what is the maximum punishment that you get for cyberbullying.
Well, in this particular case, we all of us know that Section 66A has been invoked, and there are sections of criminal intimidation also. It will be both of the sections are not very easy as far as the law goes, and if the police is able to build a strong case, there could be some stringent action as well as far as the sentence goes. But it will all depend how strongly the police will frame its case, how strongly the police will charge sheet these people and in front of the court of the law.
Well, Shuja, there were 900 posts on their Facebook pages intimidating them. Are there more arrests likely by the police in the coming days?
Well, that's right. As I was pointing earlier, around 26 to 28 people are being tracked through their internet protocol addresses. And these are, if the police sources are to be believed, this is only the beginning, and we could actually see more arrests in this case.
Shuja, you've been in touch closely with these 4 young high school girls who were part of this band. Do you think now they're going to feel a bit safe? Finally, they feel that the cops have come to their rescue. Arrests are actually happening.
Well, considering the kind of political statements that have been doing rounds with this particular case, and then people like Mufti, Grand Mufti jumping the bandwagon and issuing fatwas and all, it'll take some time before these girls actually come back to the normal life and probably want to do what they wanted to do. But as of now, yes, this does come as a good welcome sign. Clearly, this will be one of those beginnings to make sure that at least some justice is done as far as booking those people is concerned who actually started it all. Because I remember it was this Facebook intimidation, a continuous tirade that was launched against these young girls, which had forced them into calling it quits right in the beginning.
In fact, Shuja, we have reactions already coming in. The Hurriyat leaders have slammed this arrest of these two people. They have said that these arrests were unjustified. Clearly, they are taking the side of these people who have been cyberbullying these four young girls. Do we expect more such reactions coming in? And perhaps that's why these girls are still so afraid for their safety.
Well, this is very clear. You've seen that politics was already a part of this entire matter, and as I was pointing out, there was high politicking happening as far as making statements on this issue are concerned. And this is also one of the examples. The Hurriyat Conference, Gilani faction has come out and issuing a statement that it is not fair for the police to go and hound these boys who probably were not very serious when they made these comments against these girls. So it will be very interesting to see how the entire matter goes from here on, as we can we can expect more such statements and counter statements to be issued in Kashmir Valley.
Well, definitely, politics has already started over this issue. Shuja, do we in the coming days also see Chief Minister Umar Abdullah coming out perhaps in defense of this?
That we'll have to wait and watch. Till now, he has been in support of these girls. He's continuously, whenever he made statements, he did show support for the girls and also made sure that there was some action. Now that we are seeing some action actually being taking place on the ground, which it's quite possible that the Chief Minister would come out in support of the girls once again.
Also, Shuja, in addition to making two arrests, what else has the police done? Has the police provided security cover for these girls?
Well, there is no security cover, but as far as police is concerned, we have heard that the police has been directed to increase the patrolling in areas where these girls live, so that any preemptive action could be taken if there is any sort of threat towards these girls from anyone. Patrolling will be increased in the residential areas where these girls do live. That is what we have picked up from our sources. But no direct security, personalized security has been provided to these families. We've heard that the families themselves didn't want to get any personalized security because they did not want to be in the eye of the storm by making themselves vulnerable. We yesterday spoke to the families, one of the girls and the family and her family as well. We asked them whether they want security, personalized security. They were not of the opinion of the personalized security, because to them it would mean only coming in the eye of people, all the more. So that's the reason the police probably would not be of the opinion of giving personalized security to these girls. But yes, security in terms of increasing the patrolling in the areas where these girls live has been done.
Well, Shuja, Hurriyat has already jumped on to this issue, saying that it is unfair and unjustified to have arrested those people who pasted these rather intimidating remarks on these four girls' Facebook pages. Do you think that these people who have been arrested, two arrests which were made right now, is it a possibility that these people arrested have some sort of affiliations to political groups or some other religious groups?
Well, there is, as of now, there is no affiliation that can be marked when it comes to these people who were intimidating these girls. It looks like these were separate individuals from different parts of the valley who constantly launched a tirade against these girls. But no pinpointed organization can be located as far as these people are concerned who were making comments on the Facebook pages of these girls. That is one thing which we have been able to confirm at this point of time. But yes, at the same time, police is continuously making sure that they track more than 20 people in this case. The internet protocol addresses have been put on tracking, and we can expect more more nabbing, more arrests in this case anytime soon.
Well, Shuta, what about these girls? Is there a possibility if more arrests happen, if they feel a bit more safer in their own state, their own country, there's a possibility that they might actually reform that group and start with their music again?
Well, this certainly goes on to add some confidence in them, but we'll have to watch out for is the kind of politics that will be played around this issue once again. As we were discussing earlier, Hurriyat already has come out and sort of criticized the government for taking action against the youth who probably posted the comments on these young girls' Facebook pages, but that is something we'll have to wait and watch for. If more such politicking starts happening on this issue, if more reactions and counter reactions start taking place, then it will become all the more fearful for these girls to come out and perform. But they have already decided. Yesterday we spoke to them. They have already decided that they would not perform for some time from now. So that pretty much seals it all. At this point of time, it will take some more time for these girls to get back to normal. But yes, a welcome sign that at least some justice has been met. Some people who were responsible for making these bullying remarks to these girls have been arrested.
Absolutely. Finally, there is some sort of a relief. At least 2 people have been arrested for cyberbullying these 4 young girls in the Jammu and Kashmir state.